Hi everyone, welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Have you ever needed to talk about reports at work? Whether you are updating your manager, reviewing data, or finalizing a report with a colleague, knowing the right phrases will help you communicate clearly and professionally. In today's lesson, we will go through a real-life conversation about reports, covering key phrases and useful vocabulary that will help you discuss progress, data analysis, and submission with confidence. If you can't understand English, don't worry. You can translate subtitles in both English and your language like this. Please check the extra details in the description below. Let's get started and learn how to talk about reports in English. Hey Alex, do you have a minute? I wanted to check on the progress of the quarterly report.
Of course, Kelsey. I was just finishing up my section. How is your part coming along?
I have most of it done, but I still need to finalize the data analysis. I want to make sure the figures are accurate before submitting it.
That makes sense. Have you run into any issues with the data?
Not really, but I need to double-check a few numbers. I should have everything ready by this afternoon.
Great. I will complete the summary and proofread the report once you send over your part.
Sounds good. Also, do you think we should include a comparison with last quarter's performance?
That would be helpful. It will give better context to our findings. I can add a short section on that.
Perfect. Once we finalize everything, should we send it directly to the manager, or do you think we need a quick review meeting?
A review meeting would be a good idea. That way, we can go over any last-minute changes before submitting it.
Agreed. Let's meet later this afternoon and do a final check.
Sounds like a plan. I will see you then.
And that wraps up today's lesson on talking about reports. Let's quickly review what we covered and highlight some key phrases to help you communicate clearly when discussing reports in English. What we talked about: how to check the progress of a report with a colleague, discussing data analysis and making final revisions, preparing for submission and scheduling a final review. Key phrases: I wanted to check on the progress of the report. How is your part coming along? I still need to finalize the data analysis. I want to make sure the figures are accurate before submitting it. I will complete the summary and proofread the report. Should we include a comparison with last quarter's performance? A review meeting would be a good idea before submitting it. Let's meet later this afternoon and do a final check. Reports are an essential part of business and professional communication. Being able to clearly discuss progress, revisions, and submission will help you work efficiently and confidently in an English-speaking workplace. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.